Hello my Goopy Crafters, welcome back to another Goopy video on GoopyCraft. We got loads and loads of stuff to do today, but let's take it at one at a time. One of the things I really want to do is make the base look a lot more detailed, because that just doesn't look good. That's just super bland, and it just doesn't look very nice. So, a little bit more detail would make it look a lot more juicy and a lot more cool. For example, I kind of like the prismarine stuff that I have going on. Maybe a little bit less on the top, and like I want to have like a fade, a fade effect. So on the bottom there's a lot, and then it kind of dwindles and dwindles until there's nothing when it goes up and up. But the towers aren't the only things that I want to have a little effect and more detail in. I also want to have these not birch, this is oak, and the spruce that is in the corners. I want them to have a little bit of detail as well. I was thinking of maybe putting like planks and jungle stuff right there to make it a little bit more detailed, and just to make it look a lot more less bland. So if we kind of just like break some and then we can like a little bit like this, so then we can have a little steeper on the bottom here, and then it kind of just fades in until there's not a lot going on. Let's see, how does that look? Maybe a little right here. Yeah, that looks good. Just have it all across the whole entire thing, and then maybe we can have some up there as well. I really think this might just be exactly what this building needed. Look at that. Yes, that's a lot better than this. Progress reports. Now, look at this beautiful little thing. We've already done the other side, so now we have about half of it done, right? If we finish up this bit, and we'll be done with half of it. Because, actually, just a little bit more than half, because there's a little bit done over there already. But this is the design I've been going for so far. I've been trying to go for a little bit more chunky on the corners, but so far so good. It looks pretty good so far. And then, we got some corners right there, and it's just gonna look good overall. It's just gonna look good. We also need to put some stuff right there, but we gotta do a little bit more. I'm not really time-lapsing this, but I think that's okay, right? It's not like worthy of a time-lapse. I'm just putting some detail into it. Hopefully you guys find that okay. Basically just making the base look a little bit more tidy, I'm not going to be showing you guys placing my chest, so why would I be showing you placing this? I don't really know what I'm saying. Anyways, yes, a little bit of progress report. I'll see you guys on to the next progress report right now. Progress report. We are literally almost done. I'm almost finished all my hard work, and we're about to see how it looks. Just gotta place these last final blocks. Boom, bang, beep, bop. Break this up a little bit, make it look a little bit more fancy, and we should be just like so done. We're done. Finally, we're finished. It's becoming nighttime. But look at our beautiful base. Look at this. Delicious. Let's get a little bit of a flyby. Check around the corners. See how it looks. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. It's becoming nighttime, so you can kind of see. You can kind of see the light. And it looks real good. We still gotta make these look a lot better. So, yep, we gotta do that, huh? Well, progress report number 3 coming right up. Welcome to progress report number 3. Look at what we have done. We have infested the walls. We've also added a little bit of a rim right there to make it a little bit more fancy. A little bit more fancy. But this is not gonna look like this very soon. As soon as we get those quartz. We need quartz, basically. As soon as we get the quartz, this is gonna look a lot different. But what do you think? What do you think? You like it? I like it. It makes it look a lot more, textured rather than bland. But yes, we've done half of it. I've done this side, and I've also done this side. I just gotta do these two. Well, technically that's 8, but you get the point. Also, I think I will be leaving the corners as they are, because if we check over here, we have ourselves loads and loads of dark oak logs, but they just don't look good because Yeah. Maybe, the strip ones isn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be way darker. We can try, you know, we can try to stab it in there, why not? You know, just poke some holes right here and then. I don't know. Maybe we gotta do like the same thing we're doing here with the, with the oak planks as well. So if we get some spruce. Alright, let's see. Would that look better? Huh. Maybe. That does look a lot better, doesn't it? Either this or this. We gotta get a little bit further away to actually get a clue at what we're looking at here. You ready? Let's go. Alright, the world's loading in. And... Maybe this might just be good enough. But the thing is, this part. It looks a little funky chunky, doesn't it? It looks a little bit too dark. A little bit too dark with the spruce. The top bit. So maybe if we do something like this. Can we do that? And then we can strip this. Let's try. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. Would that look weird or would that look fine? Let's give it a try. Let's give it one more try. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, I like that. That's actually really good. That's really good. Look at that. Beautiful. Maybe we should do that for all the corners as well then, right? That only makes sense. You know what? I have decided I'm actually gonna do it. It's gonna look a lot more better. It's gonna actually keep theme. I guess we gotta move on to progress report number 4. I'll see you guys right now. There is a reason I got a bunch of turtle eggs, and that is a very important reason because we need to get a farm. A very, very specific farm. But I want to make a piglin bartering system, and we need gold for that, so we also need to get a pigment farm. So the reason I have these eggs here is because I made up my own way of doing piglin bartering. Now I'm not gonna spoil anything yet, but you will see my big brain idea with these turtle eggs. Bada beam, bada boom, we have gotten ourselves a ton of magma blocks, and we are ready to start building a zombie-fied piglin farm so we can get gold and XP, and it's gonna be very nice. And we also got a bunch of slabs because we're gonna need slabs, and obviously we cannot forget the good old redstone blocks. There it is. So what do you say? Are we ready? Are we ready to build ourselves a delicious farm? I say so. I say we are. Let's get right into it. Let's go! Well, there you go. We made a freaking gold farm and XP farm, and I actually AFK'd a bit, you know, an hour or two, and I've already gotten 2 stacks of golden blocks. That's very efficient. Look at all these guys coming right at me. But yeah, this is our design. We got like a little pathway, and it's almost like 100% custom as well, which is kind of nice because I've never made a custom gold farm before. But yeah, it's pretty basic. You got your circle. This is 24 blocks out, or 25 blocks. Basically, it's the perfect measurements for spawning, which is very nice because, you know, the more efficient, the better, right? And it also looks pretty juicy, doesn't it? Look at the rim. That's actually really cool. I just kind of went with a scatter design. It was gonna be a clock, but there's a build height. You can't build higher than this, so if I even try to place anything, see, height limit won't work. So it kind of messed up my clock, but you know, that's fine, that's fine. We still made it work with this beautiful design. Oh my goodness, you guys looking kind of spooky. You just want to eat me so bad. But yeah, basically, it's not like there is some issues. You can tell there's a few issues, but this is not that big of a deal because eventually that will despawn, and that won't really cause any lag. So I think that should be fine. But basically, we have a killing system right there with entity cramming. We have like 24 minecarts in right there. Then we got a piston that pushes all the items over through a little hopper, or not a hopper, a slab. So if we just look in here, you see that stuff is dying, and there's a slab right there which all the items get pushed in into a hopper sorting system that is right there. So, and then lava. Basically, it can't really clog up. That's the good thing, because the lava will burn all the stuff that I don't want. And yes, it is burning the gold, but they rarely ever drop gold, so it's practically not even worth collecting. But basically, it's very simple. We got one sorter system with double the speed. We got it looking down, and we have it going into this chest, but double the speed, so it'll be 2 times faster than normal, and they will instantly go into the hopper, and all the stuff that we don't want will actually just burn. Now, one issue that I thought I was gonna have is the fact that the hopper, so the items can fall in the hopper in like in the middle of it, right? But since the piston barely pushes it, it will just push it like on the side, just on the corners, so it will never go straight in the middle of the hopper, so items will always burn. You know what, we could probably even check a little better if we had it looking like this. You can kind of see the items that fall. They always fall on the side somewhere, but never in the middle, which is great. And then we just have our timer right here. I don't know why there's a gold nugget in there. But we got our timer. You know, this is just going to be going back and forth every few seconds, which will activate the lava to dispense. And this observer detects that it has dispensed it, and it will undispense it. So it'll be collecting it, which is very nice because I was thinking of what I could do. And this is a very smart system right here. Very nice and simple, and it makes a lot of sense, so I'm really happy. Oh, and this is just the easiest thing. The piston is just moving it back and forth, all the items with this simple redstone. Very easy, very nice, and I'm very happy that we finally made ourselves. I actually have a lot of experience. So you know, I farmed a little bit. Just a little. Oh, actually, we also have some piglins, or zombified piglins on the sides here, so they keep the aggro on us when we're in the farm, because they lose aggro if I don't. But yeah, that's it. This is the farm. What do you guys think? Comment down below. But this is gonna be the end of this episode, so you know, I hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Good night, love you, and God bless. Bye.